So when the United States goes bankrupt, which they do, I think it's every 70 years.
That's 14th Amendment citizens only are the ones that have to register.
Close the door, get back in the car, sir.
We're not 14th
Close the door, get back in the car, sir.
No,
I don't feel, he's my son.
That's my fault.
Car inspector, got your license?
Yeah, what went wrong?
Your tag back here, when you went by me, no stake popped up on it.
Oh, okay.
All right,
just
so
give him all of your stuff.
This is my identification. I want you to look this over. This is an affidavit of truth and facts that is notarized and is signed under penalty of perjury. Before you do any writing of citations or anything, I need you to look over this truth of facts. And if you do write me a ticket or a citation, I want to let you know that there is a fee schedule to every right that you have a private citizen. This vehicle is placed in a trust, and the UCC and common law both acknowledge that trust law is above the UCC Admiral Maritime statutory jurisdiction, which you guys are under. So I want you to look over this information here.
Do you have anything for the registration?
It's all inside that. It's all inside that.
You look that over. You need to talk to your dispatch and let them know, because I don't want this going anywhere where it shouldn't.
You need all that information, the registration, everything's in there.
Did you read this over?
No, I don't need to read that.
Yeah, you actually do need to read that, sir.
Boy,
How's it going?
all right, I understand you said it's through a trust, but is it going to come back through any of the 50 states if I was to run the registration of the vehicle?
No, it's not. It's not registered. It's not registered with the state. It's completely 100% private. Yep. No state registration at all.
So it's going to be strictly under the trust?
That's right.
We're travelers.
All right, guys. We're diving straight into the chaos today as this father-son duo launches into a strange blend of financial conspiracy, legal myth, and pure confusion. From the very first seconds, you can feel the disconnect between their imagined reality and the real world they're about to collide with. This opening sets the stage for a showdown between delusion and duty.
Yeah, I understand that. Hang tight, okay?
Alrighty.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Grab that right there and step back here with me so we can figure this thing out.
All right, well, he don't have to step out of the car. You take whatever you need, but he's not getting out of the car.
You can read this information.
I don't feel, he's my son. I don't feel safe with him getting out of the vehicle because we are protected inside our conveyance.
I understand, but I'm not on the side of the road. The only thing I'm asking him to do is grab his notebook.
Just write us a citation so we can go. We don't mind taking a ticket.
Here's the thing, I can't just write a citation and let you go. That's what I'm trying to verify.
Because we didn't commit no crime.
Well, okay.
We reserve all of our rights under UCC 1-308.
All right, so
we are private citizens, and you pulled us over for 60 miles an hour. I got a dash cam. I have all the evidence I need.
No, sir, I never said it was your speed. It's the registration.
But
what's wrong with the registration? I don't have to.
You don't have to be contracted.
I don't have to have a contract with the U.S. Corporation. I'm not a 14th Amendment citizen.
Is insurance or anything inside this?
I am privately insured.
We have insurance, but that's beside the point.
Everything is in here. I'm privately insured through my Sessicated Trust.
Okay, well, you grab it, come back here, show me the insurance.
No, I am not stepping out, and I'm going to roll this window up a little bit here.
Just fill out whatever you need to fill out. We'll take the ticket.
Here's the thing, I just need to verify.
What do you need to verify? Why do you need him to step outside of the car to verify it?
Buckle up, guys, because here's where narrative takes a sharp turn. As soon as the officer asks for ID, the sun kicks off performance built on buzzwords, pseudo-legal jargon, and a fee schedule that feels pulled from a parallel universe. The officer's calm reaction contrasts perfectly with their escalating claims, giving us a front row seat to a crumbling fantasy masquerading as authority.
You can talk to him right here.
I can hear you
right here. Yeah, we're fine. Just talk to us right here and tell us whatever you need. You don't need to get out of the car.
Now it's a lawful order that I'm asking him to step out.
You unlawfully pulled me over.
Right.
I'm lawfully asking you to step out of the vehicle. Okay?
Why? But why do you want him to step out of the vehicle?
So I can talk to him.
You can
verify the information.
No, we got a camera right here.
That's all it is.
No, you can talk to me right here.
I don't feel comfortable with him. Just for our protection.
I'm trying to do this the best I can. It is very simple.
All right, go ahead and Jake, go ahead and do what he's saying because we already got him on several violations.
There's no way I'm doing
go ahead and step out because otherwise they're going to arrest you. So go ahead and get out, take the book. I'm going to step outside and video it just for your safety.
Inside the vehicle.
Huh?
Okay.
No, let me.
All right, we'll take your phone with you.
All right,
your phone. I'll get my phone. This is just step outside. It's fine because if they arrest you, it's look. Just go ahead and follow their orders. Do what they want you to do.
All right.
That way you're not resisting anything.
Oh, that's my pen.
Sorry, bro.
I'm gonna step right here. All right.
And he said you do have insurance. Can you just flip the notebook open and show me this?
Yes.
That's all I do.
Here's our insurance policy right there.
Just on this side, please. No, just because of the road, that's all.
All right.
Yeah. They don't get over the blue lights. We don't want you to get run over, you know.
I appreciate
That's
that.
the only thing we're doing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to exercise my right.
All right, guys, this is where the tension really tightens. Faced with lawful order, the son digs deeper into the script, refusing to step out while reciting phrases that sound rehearsed but hollow. The officer stays professional, but you can feel his patience unraveling as reality and ideology collide. This moment marks the beginning of the unraveling, and the cracks in their logic are now impossible to ignore.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to read that affidavit of truth and facts. I don't know if that's something you want to look over, but I mean, this is very serious document.
Right. Okay.
Yes, I mean, we have this signed under the penalty of perjury. We have it notarized. I mean, this is very powerful information that I encouraged him to read beforehand, but he just didn't really want to do it.
And you got to understand, you know, I mean, he don't want to divert his attention away from what's going on. You know, he's only one person. Y'all are two people. He don't know y'all, and y'all don't know him.
I understand.
He's just doing his job. You know?
Right.
But yeah, I understand. I've read something like that once before. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I
It's
think the guy was from Pennsylvania when I was looking at it.
It's really powerful information. Basically, in short, we don't have any contracts with the U.S. Corporation, which puts us outside of your guys' jurisdiction.
Here we go. Guys, the turning point of the entire encounter. The father, who has been feeding this ideology, suddenly tells his son to comply. It's a moment of hesitation, almost betrayal, as he realizes the consequences are no longer theoretical. Watching the son freeze while his mentor backtracks exposes the fragility behind their confidence and shows how fast these beliefs collapse under pressure.
Because by registering your vehicle, you're putting your vehicle into a trust agreement with the U.S. Corporation and its trust law. And what you're doing is you are now making the U.S. Corporation the beneficiary of that vehicle, and you're the trustee, which means the state owns it and you just have to take care of it and pay all the bills and everything. Same with your house. When you own a house and you have a deed's a colored title. Colored is and is in this and legalese language, colored is fiat. You have the Federal Reserve notes, promissory notes, colored money. It's fake money. So they give you these deeds, which is a fake contract with your house, and they tell you that you own it, when in reality that deed is making the state the beneficiary and you're the trustee. So you have to pay all the bills and you have to do all the expenses. But when it comes down to the court, you don't own it. So when the United States goes bankrupt, which they do, I think it's every 70 years, I think. They just went bankrupt in 1999. But once they go bankrupt, they can literally take everyone's assets. Their cars, their houses, all that. When the cabal comes down and takes over this place because we're in so much debt.
I'm 60 years old and I've never seen that.
It's really powerful information, man.
But I mean, you're talking about when you're going bankrupt.
You're talking about that. Oh, right. You're talking about when the government. Yeah, I know. Oh, I understand that.
All right, guys, get ready for the deepest dive yet into their imagined legal universe. The son unloads a rapid-fire stream of trust law, gold-backed systems, affidavits, and bankruptcy myths, trying to overwhelm the officer with volume over substance. It's a fascinating look at how misinformation can create a world with its own rules, until reality, patient, calm, and unwavering, slowly...
They took our gold away in 1933, and that's been about 100 years now. They got that stuff going. That's how they created the promissory notes in the Federal Reserve. But yeah, that's just a little bit of the law. That's kind of where I'm coming from with this. The vehicle is placed in a trust, and the UCC and the common law both acknowledge that trust law is above the UCC Admiral Maritime Statutory Jurisdiction.
But by law, it's supposed to be registered to either you or whoever.
Right, the UCC code.
Right.
Yeah, the UCC code.
Us 14th Amendment citizens only are the ones that have to register.
Close the door, get back in the car, sir.
We're not 14th
Close the
Amendment.
door, get back in the car.
Because we're not a 14th Amendment citizen. So you have a contract as a police officer working with the United States Corporation. So you're considered a 14th Amendment citizen. We're not a 14th Amendment citizen, but private citizens.
Is
So
this a relative of yours, or
that's my father.
that's your father? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's unique information.
I'm sorry, what is your name?
Jaden.
Jaden? Jody.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Jody.
meet you.
just turn you loose because we're going to work a fatal crash, okay? I understand your expression, your rights, whatever, the traveling stuff you may do, sovereign citizen stuff, that's you. All right.
I'm not sovereign.
Okay, well, just understand, laws do apply to you, okay?
We are 10-4 both.
I can stroke you a couple tickets just because I'm not doing it. Don't mean the next person down the road won't do it that you run into, okay? I just have other stuff I have to do rather than mess with this right now.
Well, it's fine if you were to write me a ticket. I would conditionally accept it, and then I would be sending affidavits and conditional acceptances to you, the court, and the clerk, and that would shut down your county.
Here's where things get interesting, guys. The officer stops entertaining the theatrics and starts dismantling the claims piece by piece. Every contradiction gets exposed, and the son, cornered, tries to stretch his story into something coherent. When the officer brings up the IRS, the fantasy collapses further, revealing how little of this ideology stands once logic enters the room. This segment shows the power of simple questions against a tangled belief.
I'll conditionally accept any citations, but that's dangerous. That's why we have the affidavit and all that information in there.
You can, but nobody will listen, right? Very true. Gotta roll with the punches, ain't it?
Is he really about to write one now just because I said that?
No, I doubt very seriously he's going to do that. He's just taking one of those.
Oh,
checking one other thing.
I wasn't trying to be mean.
He told you he wasn't writing the ticket.
Oh, yeah, I know. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was letting him know.
He's not that kind of person. No,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
We're not.
I was about to say, shoot, if we got to do that, I don't want that to happen.
He was making sure that there was insurance and all the paperwork was proper on the vehicle.
Right.
And if it wasn't, he would tow the vehicle.
And right here, well, you can't tow it because it's not registered. You can't tow a vehicle that's not registered.
We can.
That's the UCC you can, but this is actually
Jake, listen to me. We can't. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
I've been doing this 35 years. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been doing this 35 years. I'm not gonna lie to you. We can't. But what you were just telling me about a while ago about the brakes and everything and about the laws and stuff in your trust. 10-4. Why did you go and spend the money that you said is fake to buy the vehicle?
What do you mean?
You told me that all the money's fake, like when the house and the car, and you don't register it and everything else. How come you went and bought the vehicle if what you're saying is like that is true?
What I did was I created a debt and I canceled the debt with a promissory note.
Created the debt and canceled the debt.
Yeah,
through fraudulent to me.
Through my that's how it works. You have to. It's a
So what about the IRS? Would the IRS have anything to say about that? About you creating an account and a debt and then canceling it?
Well, actually, the IRS.
Or is the vehicle paid off? Did you pay the vehicle off and then? Is that what you talk about canceling it?
No, it's hard to explain to someone that doesn't actually fully understand.
I consider myself a pretty bright individual. I'm listening. I've got a question you haven't answered yet. I'm just curious.
What was the question?
The question is what would the IRS say about you creating a debt and then canceling the debt? Did you pay the vehicle off that way, or did you just buy the vehicle and say, "Hey, I'm not paying for this vehicle anymore," and just not pay for it?
No, I wouldn't do that.
All right, guys, here's the final stretch. With the fantasies exhausted, the officer issues a citation, grounding the entire encounter back into reality. The father and son leave with nothing but paperwork and a shaken worldview. It's a reminder that no amount of invented terminology overrides the law. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
What I did was I created a debt and I canceled the debt with a promissory note.
Created a debt. Okay.
No, I would.
I'm curious about how.
Yeah,
you
you would want to do that.
No. Well, you're telling me that bills and everything are fraudulent, and the government is here to screw us and everything. And if I buy a house, I'm paying it with fake money, and the government's trying to take everything that I own, and the government goes bankrupt every 7 years, is what you said.
70. So when the United States goes bankrupt, which they do, I think it's every 70 years.
Every 70 years. Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's. I don't quote me on that, but I believe it's every 70.
Okay, every 70 years.
I believe so.
You said 7 years a while ago.
No, the United States is 70.
I told you I was 60 years old and I haven't seen anything like that. So my question still stands is,
70.
when you create a debt and you cancel that debt, what does the IRS say about that?
Well, they wouldn't say anything because when you buy a vehicle, that's creating a debt.
Correct.
And then canceling a debt is paying off.
So the vehicle's paid off.
Right, I don't owe anything on this vehicle.
So you don't owe anything on this vehicle. You paid it off free and clear. You didn't go and put a down payment on the vehicle for $10,000 and drive off saying, I'm not paying you anymore.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. Just curious. Just asking.
Right.
Okay.
Please don't get you out of here, okay?
Alrighty.
Citation, solicited for 40-2-41, okay? It's for improper tag display just because the registration is not affixed to the rear of the vehicle. Alright? Court date's February the 20th. This is how you get in touch with the courts. Alright, that's the phone number you can talk to.
Alright, there's a piece of paper that I need you to sign to submit as evidence to the court.
Anything, okay?
Well, you need to submit for evidence to the court, and if you don't, that's...
anything. You said you're going to subpoena and do all your stuff. That's fine. The court can get in touch.
Right, well, the affidavit of truth and facts states that you have
It's
to.
not admission of guilt. It's just stating you understand the ticket right here and you know what to do with it, okay?
Alrighty.
I caught the end of it. Alright, this is your copy here. It's the same exact thing that you just signed. One's just a court copy, one's a violator copy.
Alrighty.
There's your driver's license.
I appreciate that. Yep.
And you got your notebook. Everything in it. I put the other paperwork back inside, okay?
Alrighty.
Everything you need, okay?
Alrighty, I conditionally accept this.
When you get pulled over again, not
Yes.
if, but when you get pulled over again for the same thing in that citation. Okay?
Why?
You'll get pulled over again because of that tag.
Yeah.
Other than that citation.
I had an officer follow me all the way across Savannah, and they never pulled me over.
Okay, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about when you get pulled over again.
Right.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.